Hello and welcome back to XCOM Enemy Unknown. Here we are, in our base where things are starting to look exceedingly grim. On every front. So this here is something I would have liked to have dealt with. You know, I would have liked to have fought back. Tried to reduce the panic globally, but the problem that I have
Commander,
is
we're in
this.
desperate need of additional
You
troops.
be quiet,
If we don't
Central.
start
You just
recruiting
be
new
quiet.
soldiers through the barracks soon, we're not going to win this fight.
I know I'm not going to win this fight. I can tell. I've got two squaddy rank soldiers that are out of commission. Then I've got T.S. Eliot the rookie, who is also out of commission. That's it. I don't actually have a single active soldier. The previous mission that I did was... I'll go out and say it was a disaster. I couldn't deal with the aliens that were on it because my squad mates, the entire group that I took, wasn't kitted out for that kind of fight. So, all that said, I'm considering starting a new game. I would have liked to have played this one into the ground, but I just feel it would be much more entertaining if I started again. And these soldiers will obviously move into the new playthrough because they are still alive. I'll recreate them. They might look slightly different, but they'll be much the same. I want you guys to help me decide, because you're already so invested in this with the list and all that. I want you to help me decide how the new playthrough is going to happen. So, I'm going to quit quickly. Save and exit. Is that going to take me to the main menu? Accept. Please go to the main menu. Please go to the main menu. Come on. Okay. Phew. Now, I want you guys to help me decide what difficulty I'm going to start on. Is it better starting on normal because then it'll still be fairly challenging for someone like me? But at the same time, I might not move through the list as fast. Or should I go on classic, where I'll definitely move through the list incredibly fast, but I might run into the same problem as the previous playthrough. Then, should I do the tutorial? Shouldn't I? I'm thinking I won't do the tutorial because I want to choose the continent that I start on, so I suppose we could just rule that out. I am going to put Iron Man on. That's gonna happen. That will most definitely happen. So you guys can help me by telling me what you think is better, normal or classic. I'm not going impossible or easy. Those two are definitely not happening. Then, after I've chosen that, say for instance I do take normal, which continent will I start on? I was thinking I'll start somewhere else, not in Africa. Maybe, perhaps, skip that, perhaps Asia, because I kind of like the idea of having cheaper stuff at the officer training school and the foundry. That sounds pretty cool. I mean, Europe and North America are okay. Africa, it seems like a really great bonus. And South America, I don't know. I don't know how often you do these things because I've never actually done them before, but that's the other thing you can help me decide. If you have a really good reason for me to rather stick with the previous game, the one that I was busy playing already, feel free to tell me about that. Let me know what you think. Let me know. I'm open to any and all suggestions. So, the difficulty, the continent, and perhaps the tutorial. I was told that the tutorial could help set you up for the game, because it puts you on rails for the first couple of missions, and because it does that, they're really difficult to fail, and you just end up having a better start. But regardless, you guys can tell me what you think, and just tell me anything that you think I should know for if I start a new playthrough. I have realized one thing, that I shouldn't focus so much, quite so much, on the satellites. I should also focus a little bit on researching new equipment for my soldiers, weapons and armor, stuff like that, stuff that will allow me to complete missions at a more rapid rate and also in an easier fashion. So that's it. You can check back here very soon for the next episode of the playthrough, and with regards to the list, the people that are dead are going to stay dead. I'm not going to resurrect them. I might have something that like every 5 episodes or something, when I get a bit later, when like a lot of people are dead, maybe like every 5 episodes or maybe every 10 episodes, one person will come back from the dead, rise from the ashes. But that's something I'm just considering right now. It depends on how well I do, how many people die, and everything else that happens. You can let me know. So, that's it. List is staying as it is. L. Isengott, Dadexta, and T.S. Eliot will be part of the new squad, and if I get to choose all 4 members' names, I will probably throw one of my own characters in there right from the start, so I can see if I can keep someone alive. It won't be Juniper Lee again, it's going to be someone different, but it'll be someone of my choosing. Again, that's going to be it for this episode. Check back soon for more. Most importantly though, happy giving me your input, because I would really appreciate it. I am so clueless with XCOM, but I love it so much. Happy that.